Hey, what's up, guys? Tom Dog here, and I'm bringing you guys a pretty kick-ass Moab on the map terminal, and it is using the ACR, and it's by my friend Scott again, or Dominator Shot, whatever you prefer, or would like to call him. And the reason why it's so sick is because he gets the specialist bonus on the ground, right, down here below the plane, but then once he gets the bonus, he gets on top of the plane and he grabs the Moab on top of the plane, and that's very hard to do because as you guys know, it's very easy to snipe somebody out of that spot, even shoot them out with an assault rifle, an ACR, or something of that nature. But he manages to pick up the Moab on top of the plane in team deathmatch, so it's a very short game type, more challenging to get a Moab in, and he manages to pick up the Moab on top of the plane. So I thought that was pretty sweet and pretty sick, and it may be the first on YouTube, who knows. There's probably an on top of the plane on Infected, but I don't really count Infected Moabs as actual Moabs because, you know, it's a lot easier. But don't get me wrong, they're still fun to get because they kill so many more people. But yeah, they're fun to get, but obviously a regular Moab is more rewarding. But pretty kick-ass nevertheless. As he kills that last dude, and I think he's about to go run and jump up on top of the plane really soon, and he actually kills like a group of 4 like through one crack on top of the plane. It's pretty sick. So I just really wanted to bring this to you guys and sort of show it to you. Yeah, here's where he gets on the plane. If any of you guys still have trouble getting on top of the plane and terminal, maybe this could help you. I could actually do it too. I do it sometimes, but I'm not as good at doing it as him. Like, I do it the same way he does it, but for some reason he's just so good at doing it, and it's a very hard glitch to do, actually. You'll probably rage your ass off trying to do it, but just for some reason he's so good at doing it, and he could mostly get into it on his first try every time on command. So he kills a lot of people through that one hallway and around this area over here, and the only downside to this spot is you can't see where they are at one point around here where he's throwing the C4 right now. You could jump up and see them, but you can't shoot them, so that's the only downside. You can't shoot them on the left side, but good thing there were enough people he could kill on the other sides to pick up the Moab. Unfortunately, it doesn't go off because somebody gets the last kill and ends the game before it goes off, but he does get to call it in, so that was pretty sick. And right here, you could kill them through this crack right here. That's what I'm talking about, and they'll never expect you to be here. And that one guy tried to shotgun him. I guess he was kind of fortunate that guy had a shotgun, though, because if he had a ACR, he'd probably be dead with a more range. But a great Moab, and I don't know what, like, these guys were doing. Like, you'd think sooner or later that they would, you know, like, notice that he's up there, and I guess that one guy did because he came one bullet away from killing him. But you'd think sooner or later the rest of the guys on the team would, you know, catch on and try to get him the hell off there, and maybe the Predator missile would go for him, even though he has blind eye on with a specialist bonus, or, you know. But he kills a lot of people in that middle room, and luckily his teammates weren't pushing up really far either. They kind of stayed back a little bit, even though he's only playing with like 2 kids that I know and he knows. So luckily they weren't pushing up far, because obviously then they'd be kill whoring and hogging the kills, and he might not have been able to get this. But a really great Moab in my opinion. Obviously up on the plane you have no cover whatsoever, so it's harder to get one up here. As he picks it up right there, it would have been even sweeter if it got to go off, but nevertheless he still gets it, still counts in every way. Great gameplay by him, so thanks Scott for letting me use it, and great gameplay, man. But I'm out, guys. I'm Tom Dog. Hope you liked the video. Leave a like on it if you liked it, and bye, guys.